check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah.
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got
Any good against the other heroes? Oh, the bounty, yeah.
I doubt bounty's coming.
I don't think bounty versus TA works.
Choose your hero.
Enigma, I think
That's pretty robust right there. Somebody tank for it.
Another
It's
coil.
going to die. Another coil's going to be used, this time to kill Fata. And actually, First Blood goes to SaberLight. And Fata somehow survives through all of it. So bottom lane looks like use the Solar Guardian. Back over to mid, it looks like DuBu is going to be caught. Yawar rotated over. Spots DuBu, and with the X should be able to give the kill away to Quinn.
idle on strength and a midnight pulse.
No,
Nice coil.
Fata, he tried. I don't even think he would have actually made it. I think he was too far away. Dropped a voice line just to let him know that he knows. And that gank was coming his way. They are going to be able to. Oh, he's outside of the SaberLight ultimate here, so he will not immediately get stunned. Now with the extra movement speed, he's going to be able to jump away. What a dispose! Tosses back into Bryle. They do have the Winner's Curse laid down. That's going to be able to catch Quinn. Supernova explodes though and keeps the rest of Tsm Ftx taking advantage of that curse. And it looks like MoonMeander is going to be run down as a third hero.
This is a max Splinter Blast Wyvern, not a max Arctic Burn. So if he doesn't have targets to blast off of,
Quinn gets himself caught again, and this time he is dead.
round
This
two.
time there is no bailout.
down for TSM.
Yeah,
Or
but
is this
can they
contestable?
fight against the Timbersaw? That's going to be pretty dangerous. A really nice set of spells opening off.
Coil on
SaberLight. Coil out on the Kunkka, but looking to be able to chase down MSS at the same time. Yawar, he's getting torn apart by the Ursa, but it looks like with the extra movement speed, no, the Hammer's going to be able to chase him down. Mojo is now going to be slowed down as well. Chased down by Tsm Ftx. Well played by TSM. Kind of like forcing that Roshan.
TSM jumping first though.
Spotting the Timbersaw first. The Dawnbreaker coming in with the stun as well. They have a really nice torrent. Leslau's only going to be able to get so far away, and the Spirit Vessel is able to burn him down. Meanwhile, they have the Orchid out onto the puck.
silence.
He's going to take a lot of damage, and the boat is going to be enough. Meanwhile, the Black Hole going to be utilized to make sure the Marci dies. Nice lineup there from the TA, but a Winner's Curse is going to be able to stall him out. MoonMeander just running ahead of the fire beams coming out from that Phoenix.
Bryle's getting run down.
Yeah, Bryle is just dead.
Has been killed.
Alright. Stuns for what? Sometimes damage is enough to get the job done.
I guess so. How did he just die to that? DuBu kiting around Fata, but Fata had the dive still. And Quinn just jumps in from behind with the Blink Dagger, quickly finishes off DuBu. And now they're leading into a situation where they can hit this mid tower. They get that bounty. You've got
Early
MSS.
dispose on Wyvern.
Did manage to get the Blink Dagger, so he finds the opening onto the Winter Wyvern. They burst him.
Whoa.
30 seconds, no buyback.
Shredded.
TSM Ftx are going to try and reset here, but the Dawnbreaker pulled back in by X marks the spot. 2 down with no response. I thought they were going to go for the mid tower, perhaps. They are going to be able to get off the Fire Spirits. The Supernova's out. The Dispose is going to be able to stop the... Oh, the Winter's Curse goes out. They still manage to kill, but
What
the
a
Winter's
curse.
Curse leads into the
What a
Black
hole.
Hole with a follow-up from Timado, laying into the Templar Assassin. The first life of the
Double
TA is
Starbreaker,
gone.
too.
If they can reset off of this one and get away from her, or are they going to re-engage? Timado is kind of thinking about it. Slows him down, inhibits
SaberLight's
him with the
pretty tanky.
Diffusal Blade. They do manage to get the blink away from...
I guess Fata's just up a little too far. He's trying to bait with this early mech purchase. A Fata classic.
That's scary. The
a
TA
good
trap
Orchid.
silence. They catch him with the torrent and the Orchid. Mojo trying to
looking
find
for
him.
more.
Does manage to get the Winter Wyvern with the puck down. It seems like they think they can just go for this, but Timado proves otherwise. He managed to kill Marci and keep his Winter Wyvern alive. MoonMeander here.
He's getting Sunray here.
Dire's middle tower.
Yeah, he knows he has to jump to an orb to get out of here, but Leslau was ready to go. He was put in place to stop the first orb out. Bryle opted not to take it. The second one finally forced to, and he dies for it. Double damage on Quinn. Yeah, and I mean, the Ursa's also going to just be falling farther and farther behind. Nowadays, you go the Diffusal Blade build, which does mean your farm buildup is slower at this point in the game. Their heroes are getting picked apart by Quincy crew. It feels like it's very rapidly all just going to come down to MoonMeander. That again, that little silver lining for TSM Ftx is the fact that he is getting farm, and he might be able to turn the game around with the right kind of black hole.
TSM need to find something Maybe this Timber is
Oh, that's
Fuel
awkward.
dodge.
Self-fuels gets him out of some of the black hole damage. He's still being
coil,
torn apart
though.
by the Ursa, and the coil's going to be able to catch MSS as well. So 2 quick kills for Tsm
And an
Ftx. The egg used, but Timado goes for the TP. Oh, what? He got X'd. Yawar puts a stop to that one. I thought for a little millisecond there, I thought he canceled his own TP,
It
but
looked
no.
like it. I guess that hole was just 10 head, you know? He just holds, so he baited Mojo in, and then they get the double. I can understand Wraith Pack being super high value in this situation. It's a hard choice.
Quinn catching out the SaberLight, had the TA traps already
Sorry.
set up preemptively. SaberLight has the BKB, so no problems here.
This team's smoking up here, though. I don't know if Quincy's going to expect this. He can
Yeah,
ult back in.
absolutely. They could still have a full 5-on-5. They will not have the
Wanted all their
BKB.
ward.
Well, it's a 4-on-5. They know the Timbersaw is in here. They see on top of their ward, get the instant pick off on Mojo. So they don't actually look for more. I'm a little bit surprised, but they still continue to play very conservatively. And
I mean, it's just these traps. You're talking map control versus TA.
nice read by Leslau. Jumps forward, gets the Yules cancel onto DuBu. Meanwhile,
misses.
Dawnbreaker is going to go for the ultimate. Looks like a missed black hole from Moon, and the boat is going to be able to finish him off. And now Dawnbreaker has jumped into the wrong team fight. SaberLight is going to be popping his BKB. Can he get out? Quinn is going to deliver some physical damage, but it's not quite enough.
Illusion.
Absolute disaster on the map. Just this Timber finding the 2 heroes bottom. Maybe causing some commotion. Moon looks for this hole in the Kunkka mid. It missed. And then Donald missed. Just absolute pandemonium. The Rochelle spawn. Easy cleanup for Quinn. Now Quincy is in a very dominating position in this game. Again, the Aegis is very powerful in terms of dealing with TSM's big ultimates. Is Yawar a practiced tidal wave user?
That is a good question. I feel like most carry Kunkkas don't bother with that at all.
That's what
On the
I'm thinking,
side,
you know.
Leslau, BKB activated, and also he almost has a Shiva's. Wanted to update on that item pickup. He is farmed as hell. Leslau,
Nice curse 3.
yeah, really good one. They are going to be able
Wish you
to.
had hole.
Yeah, there's just no damage, unfortunately, from those 2 supports. Yawar takes a little bit. They're going to pop the
committing.
supernova. They're going to go
Egg.
for it. Looks like they might be able to kill the egg, and they do manage to do so in time. Timado with the
Nice
BKB
embrace.
TP out immediately.
He died to... He died to side lane? Something? Maybe a shocker, but Lelis is going to clean this one up.
Yeah, he is. He cleans it up. Fortunately, our
Love this game. You got to be a little careful who you drag into those.
okay. That wasn't the dispo. Oh no, DuBu. Okay, the dispose misses. Mojo literally clicked on a creep instead of a hero. DuBu thinks he
happens.
has to respond, blinks into a torrent.
You better pray for the whole of your life here.
SaberLight gonna pop his BKB. Leslau. Can they stop him from being able to get out? He may not even need to, in fact. Pops the BKB, turns, puts a little pressure onto MoonMeander before he jumps away. The Winner's Curse not
what
catching
he was
anybody
looking
there.
for.
Not at all what he was looking for. If he could have grabbed Quinn, it would have been probably a Marci death, but as it stands, now it's just one more ability on cooldown as Quinn continues his assault onto the melee barracks.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
He's got more refractions than you have buildings left.
We can't even begin to talk about a BKB, so. Sitting on the high ground, just waiting for somebody to get a little out of position. And, well, with a Marci, the enemy is always out of position. Orchid caught
Dispose
again
into the
in the
boat.
dispose. They do get the Winner's Curse off, but he was not able to get off the Yules to be able to get rid of that Orchid. Oh, he just gets 2-shot. 1,000 damage out from the TA.
Right.
They are going to be able
They
to
can
chain
chain
stun
stun
him pretty nicely here. He gets low.
Egg
Oh no,
save.
the Supernova save with the Yules onto Timado. They can't commit to be able to kill the egg. They've just got to be able to get out, but they're going to make sure SaberLight is staying right where he is. The X marks the spot, holding him in place. Mojo looking for more. He's going to be able to grab Timado here. Timado turns around, kills Mojo, but with the Enrage and BKB soon to be on cooldown, there's not much left for him. He tries to fight through Leslau. Doesn't even have a prayer of being able to cut through all that armor. And that is going to be it for game 1. Quincy crew. I mean, that felt pretty controlled by them. Tsm Ftx, you know, it just what, we basically had like 3 or 4 team fights. We're never able to make the Roshan work for them. And I felt like once Quincy crew got into their hands, it